Hello, pioneers. Welcome back to the channel. The crypto market, which had been in a sluggish phase, suddenly exploded, surging with over $330 billion pumped into the market, all triggered by a single social media post from former US President Donald Trump, with just one statement expressing his consideration of establishing a US strategic crypto reserve fund and mentioning coins like XRP, Solana, XOL, and Cardano ADA. The market reacted instantly. Unsurprisingly, the prices of these three coins skyrocketed. Cardano's ADA saw the most impressive surge, soaring over 50% in just a few hours. However, while the market celebrated, many pioneers felt disappointed because Trump made no mention of pinetwork. So what's the truth behind this? Has pinetwork been ignored? Let's analyze this in detail in today's video. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay updated with the most objective and realistic analyses of pinetwork. Together, we'll build a strong, united, and sustainable pioneer community. Why did Trump only mention XRP, SOL, and ADA? First, take a look at the coins Trump mentioned: XRP, SOL, and ADA. All of them are part of the Made in America group, cryptocurrency projects developed by companies and organizations headquartered in the US. And here's something we must understand clearly. Donald Trump cares about one thing and one thing only: making America great again. He has no interest in projects from other countries, nor does he pay attention to foreign cryptocurrency projects. Simply put, Trump's post was a strategic move intended to motivate, boost, and encourage American crypto projects to grow even stronger, ensuring that the US becomes the center of the global crypto industry. And in the end, the ultimate goal is still the same: to enhance America's power and global influence. Insider trading and the pinetwork's unique position. Of course, before Trump's post was made public, it is entirely possible that a small group of insiders had prior knowledge of this information. They seized the opportunity to generate massive profits in a short time. Now, let's shift our focus to pinetwork. Pinetwork is a project developed by Social Chain Inc., headquartered in the US. However, it is not listed under the Made in America category on CoinMarketCap. Is this a mistake? Not at all. Take a closer look at pinetwork and its two co-founders, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis and Dr. Chengdiao Fan. And yes, Dr. Chengdiao Fan is Chinese. In other words, pinetwork is half American and half Chinese. But more importantly, pinetwork is a decentralized project. Its strength comes entirely from its global user community, from the participation and contributions of tens of millions of pioneers worldwide. The shift in power, China's dominance in pinetwork. Now let's examine the current state of pinetwork's user base. It's clear that the Western world, including the US, has been slow to catch up. Before pinetwork reached its open mainnet phase, very few people in these countries truly believed in the project. Instead, Asia and Africa have been the strongest regions in terms of pinetwork adoption and community growth. Among them, China stands out as the most dedicated and heavily invested market, both in terms of financial contributions and community efforts. Currently, China holds the largest amount of Pi coins in the world. As a result, the balance of power within pinetwork is heavily tilted toward China. And of course, Donald Trump is well aware of this. That's why at this moment, he will not openly acknowledge pinetwork. What about the future? Can pinetwork gain US government support? The answer is yes, but only if the US pinetwork community can match or surpass the influence of the Chinese pinetwork community. If that happens, we may finally see recognition and support from Donald Trump and the US government. While the US and European countries may have joined the race late, that doesn't mean they will finish last. Take a look at the list of pinetwork nodes selected for mainnet. Right now, the US has the highest number of active nodes in the network. This indicates that while the US user base started slower, it is now catching up rapidly. The future of pinetwork and the role of the US and Europe. The total Picoin supply from the mining community is massive, up to 65 billion Picoins. However, this amount will not be unlocked immediately. Instead, it will be carefully controlled to prevent market imbalance and avoid diluting Picoin's value. Only Picoins earned through transaction fees will be instantly unlocked. This number will become extremely large once Pi Network's Web3 ecosystem flourishes, with thousands of decentralized applications, dApps, in operation. A golden opportunity for the US and Europe. This presents a huge opportunity for the US and European nations. These regions currently lead the world in technological and internet infrastructure. In the coming months, we can expect more mainnet nodes to be deployed, stronger participation from the US and Europe. Once the US controls a large enough amount of Pi coins, enough to counterbalance China, that's when the US government will officially acknowledge and support Pi Network. For now, we pioneers must keep watching and waiting for the next strategic moves from the Pi Core team. Pi Day 2025, a major turning point. Mark your calendars. March 14th, 2025, Pi Day 25, will be a crucial milestone. Expect major updates and groundbreaking announcements that could shape Pi Network's future. This could be the official launch of the Pi ecosystem, partnerships with leading tech companies and financial institutions. The countdown begins. Stay tuned, pioneers. Your Pi, your choice.